we have here on the card.
All right, Wild Wing, how y'all feeling?
Only picking up from here. Over to Tim.
Let's go. Our next contest is a trios contest, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, a team of the Northside Heroes and Chainmail, the Absolute Team. They are the Infinite.
We have already heard from these members tonight, especially Chainmail, who's joining with the Northside Heroes in trios action tonight. A team that has made no friends and no allies but themselves here in the DWA.
You know, we were doing fine when that first song was playing. Then we heard Chainmail's voice, and that's when everything went down.
And it is very rare we ever see Chainmail without hearing him, so here we go.
Everybody! It's me, Chainmail, the Absolute G, and everybody loves me! Let me tell you something, people. Together we are the Apex. We are the faction that runs DWA. And I don't know if all of you know this, but when these titles changed hands for the first time, Golden Class distracted Northside Heroes. And then, at the last show, somehow they infiltrated our production team. Their music shut them out. You'll shut up when I'm talking.
Hey, yo, wait, we're catching serious.
Listen, twice Golden Class has stuck their nose into the Apex and Northside's business. And tonight, they will get what they deserve. Like the rest of you morons, which, by the way, Alpharetta, the city of beta bitches, get ready for a real match. Shut up.
I was willing to hear him out, and then he threw the production team under the bus.
Man,
That's something you don't do here in the DWA. There will be repercussions.
I got two words, two things that are hanging lower in my lower body, and he can suck on both.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they're competitors. Let's give it up for Golden
Now, these are some people that I want to freaking see. We got the Golden Class. There's only 4 members. We're seeing 3 of them right now. We got the newly introduced Chaos Kid, KJ Valentine. We got the wild card, Dallas Cage. And of course, Mr. Natural, Byron Young.
Yeah, one of the breakout tag teams here in the DWA. But ever since Brawl at the Hall, these two sides have had nothing but animosity and hatred towards one another. Well, there's one way we settle that here in the DWA, and it is within those 4 posts.
And look, this started out as a just, Byron and Cage feuded with Northside, but hey, Northside want to bring in Chainmail? Fine. We're going to bring in Cage. And you know what? That's awesome. All right, right now, Apex is going in and jumping all of Golden Class. Shooter Gabe on Dallas Cage. We got Jose Manuel on Byron Young, and on KJ is Chainmail. Now triple reverse Irish whip. Oh, but triple feet to faces send the Apex out. I think I know what's going to be coming from Golden Class. First one up. All 3 try to go at once, and all 3 get taken out at once by the Apex. Jose Manuel throwing out Byron Young. Chainmail throwing out KJ. Oh no, I lied, throwing out Dallas Cage. And now the one left in the ring is the Chaos Kid. Now KJ Valentine getting stomped out by unpredictable Shooter Gabe, who is known for his shoot style, but right now throwing a stomp like we were jumping in Atlanta. Massive shotgun drop kick from KJ Valentine. He gets a tag as he does a splash. Snapmare fakes the drop kick from Dallas Cage. He tags to Byron Young. Tope Atomico from Mr. Natural. Mr. Ropes. And a flying forearm.
So much animosity between these 6 men. Arguably, both the reason why each other were eliminated from that inaugural Tag Team Championship gauntlet. And you're just seeing everything come to blows right here. Memorial Mayhem.
Blows, punches, super kicks. And now,
oh, be careful.
You might see bodies fly. Double suicide dive. The only person somehow, I think, coming out slightly unscathed might be Shooter Gabe, but definitely Jose and Chainmail got taken out badly.
Dallas Cage feeling a little left out, might be looking for some of his own.
Over Shooter Gabe.
Wow!
Flying knee out of nowhere. Chainmail Jose tripping up the other 2 members of the Golden Class as Shooter Gabe goes for that ground and pound offense.
Absolute gunshot of a knee right to the chin of new WWA 4 Internet Champion Dallas Cage.
And Shooter Gabe taking it to the midsection of Dallas Cage. And now Jose Manuel tagging in. Massive chop from one half of Northside Heroes.
And look, this is why Northside is one of the most effective tag teams in, honestly, all of the South here, especially here at the DWA. They know just how to absolutely make it feel like a 3, a 4, a 5-on-1 match. And Dallas Cage is that one right now.
And what helps with Northside, they got that since I was born chemistry. They brothers. And Chainmail now, obviously they're not related in any sense. But, I mean, he is the mastermind behind Apex. And right now, we're going to put on some great offense until Dallas Cage lands on his feet. But goes forward, tags in Byron Young. And I'm Mr. Natural. Clothesline to Chainmail. You know what? Chainmail's just getting, I mean, I'm seeing like ragdoll physics.
Absolutely turned inside out, kick to the midsection, and Byron Young is turning up the heat.
And Chainmail reversing the Irish whip. Byron Young has agility, able to fight Shooter Gabe. Springboard, can't get Chainmail. Does get Jose Manuel with the boot. And Chainmail boot with nothing.
Working his way up to the corner, but Byron Young meets him with the boot.
Try to go for a Frankensteiner, but the Northside Heroes holding down the feet of Chainmail to prevent him from being flipped on his back.
Absolute chaos in the ring right now.
And on Northside, using the ref to their advantage. Try to get to the pay attention to everybody else. And Chainmail standing J-Ton bomb.
Yeah, ends up getting the jump on Byron Young while everyone else was distracted. I was going to say there's a lot to like here from the Golden Class side. They've now had multiple clashes with the likes of Northside. When they were coming into this company at the DWA, they were potentially the greenest tag team out there, but they've been learning. You can see they are getting wise to at least some of the tactics of the Northside Hero, but Northside in the Apex, they got a pretty deep playbook.
Like Northside having the wisdom thanks to the years of experience in the ring, and then Chainmail having the wisdom from years of experience in life.
The years and the dimensions experience coming out from Chainmail there, surely invaluable to the side of the Apex, who still are just looking to run absolutely rampant across the DWA. What a boot there from Jose.
Hey, Chainmail was the multiversal champion. He lost the cool, but in defending his title throughout the different, multiverses, he has learned at this.
Yeah, I don't think that multiversal title's coming back to him anytime soon. But
speaking of not coming to, Byron Young might be fading here, getting put in a massive chokehold. I mean, just look at the bicep and forearm of Jose Manuel.
Yeah, Jose Doing a good job again, cutting off the ring, keeping Byron Young isolated here. Flip over, tag team action coming through, tag team move.
Flying clothesline. Jose Manuel flipping Byron Young through, allowing Shooter to get a DDT. Right now, chainmail. Massive splash. Now, chainmail go for the pin. Byron Young taking out it too. Chainmail dragging Byron Young.
Really drags the arm out of the socket there.
He's doing his best to get Byron Young any way possible. And speaking of which, Shooter Gabe going for a choke as well.
He's got that locked in tight. Byron Young not quite at any of the ropes.
And now Byron Young fighting back, throwing those strikes in the midsection, but gets absolutely wiped out by Shooter.
Yeah, as much as it does seem like that every time the Golden Class run up against the Apex, they are learning something, but clearly have not learned everything there is to learn just yet. Always the team of the future, this squad, but yet to be the team of now, I'd say.
And Jose Manuel now taking advantage, jumping Byron Young. Now that the ref is focused on Golden Class, and like you mentioned, this is what happens when you haven't been in the business long enough yet, or you haven't been in the ring on the outside long enough yet to know the kind of tactics that you do.
It's the dark arts. It's the dark arts of tag team wrestling, and as much as you may or may not like it personally, it's part of the game. And if you don't know how to play the game, you're gonna get smoked. And right now, Northside are taking full advantage of that very fact.
Look, they may be called the heroes, but Northside are as villainous, diabolical, and devious as they come.
And unfortunately, so far in the DWA, we really haven't found that defense against the Dark Arts Professor that we've needed, or something even, to start to hamper the power of the Northside Heroes.
And look, at the end of the day, again, like we talked about, this has become personal. It's been affecting possible accomplishments. Because at the end of the day, the distraction coming from Golden Clash, not allowing Northside to get the titles from top team.
Yeah, of course, that was last time out at DWA. Bruised and Infused 3, Suplex de Mayo. Top team were able to come out victorious right there. A little bit of interference being run allegedly from the production team, though I've yet to see any evidence to that fact. Cough, chainmail, cough. But certainly was true that top team were able to retain their titles in Northside. They took that personally against the Golden Class.
And Northside choking the life. Or excuse me, Jose Manuel choking the, or now Northside choking the life out of Byron Young. And both Jose Manuel and Shooter Gabe found a way to take away the air of Byron Young through their unique offense. Byron Young, amazingly, still kicking.
Yeah, and Byron Young now is taking so much abuse in the center of that ring. It's been a while since we've seen a Golden Class tag. We'll have to see whether or not Byron is able to make it to his allies awaiting him in the corner. Because if he does not, it may be a contest about what breaks first, his spirit or his body. I got a feeling we're getting closer every moment to one of those outcomes.
Shooter Gabe going knee to ankle, just trying to absolutely destroy that left leg of Byron Young. Even going a foot DDT, all that pressure going through the heel, and now putting a single leg Boston Crab. Powerful submission hold here.
Byron Young is suffering so much. This is the damage he's taken earlier in the night. It's been even worse. Going for the ankle.
And switching from a single leg Boston Crab to an ankle lock is crazy work, but hey, if anybody can do it, it is Shooter Gabe, and he gets tossed out one-legged by Byron Young.
Absolute bionic leg there from Byron Young. Able to toss Shooter Gabe out of the ring like that. Chainmail now clearing house. Referee trying to regain control of this situation.
Jaw breaking the chainmail from Byron Young. Now Jose trying to come in and try to prevent the tag, but Jose gets kicked off. Now that being said, Shooter Gabe, I believe, has taken out Dallas Page.
Cleared house on that far side, and again, it's those Dark Arts trying to prevent Byron Young from getting any sort of support here tonight. Again, feels like it's a 3-on-1 match for the last few minutes. those are pretty tricky to win.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, if you could find a way to get the upper hand on the numbers game, you will do it. Shooter Gabe able to take out the remaining members of Golden Class. Oh, but gets put in a roll-up. Byron Young not able to escape the pain that quickly. Instead, gets hit with a double axe.
Yeah, crucial that Shooter Gabe was able to kick out of that one. The rest of Apex were a little busy. I think they may have been signing, I don't know if they were exactly signing autographs, but having some sort of interaction with the crowd. And Gabe able to get the job done on his own and right back to that ankle.
Looking to twist that foot. You ever seen the way in action movies somebody would try to snap a neck? Imagine doing that to an ankle.
I'd rather not, actually. I am in pain at the mention of it, but
well, hey,
probably not as much pain as Byron Young is in.
Well, the beauty of it, you don't have to imagine that. That's what Shooter Gabe's trying to do right now, Byron Young. And Byron Young able to use that momentum to get Shooter Gabe out, tries to go over him to get the tag. Able to get it. Instead, gets thrown by Shooter Gabe. Who gets caught in some form of a flip DDT.
Yeah, Byron Young almost trying for the Saquon Barkley there. Can't quite pull it off, but getting close. Maybe we're finally going to see a new member of the Golden Class. Both members eager to go. Byron Young and KJ Valentine.
But Chainmail coming in. Dallas Cage tagged in. Right now, Dallas Cage taking out both Chainmail and Jose Manuel.
Catches Chainmail on the way through.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana. Now Jose Manuel not able to get the strike. Instead reverses the Irish whip. Tag made by the Chaos Kid. I don't know, Jose realized it.
He's going to realize real soon.
KJ Valentine. Step up Sling Blade. Using his own partner as a step stool. Why not Dallas Cage? Getting told to get him. I guess he's going to get him. And he's got him! Front flip over the top rope. Taking out all of Apex.
Absolutely exploding into the crowd here at Memorial Mayhem, throwing Chainmail back in the ring, and KJ Valentine's getting to work.
KJ Valentine. Fisherman suplex. Not able to get the pin, even though it had a very nice, impressive bridge. Byron Young coming in, getting tagged in. Flying clothesline from Byron Young.
With the tabletop too. Chainmail is in a world of hurt right now. Welcome to Golden Class.
Dallas Cage. Swanton bomb. Goes for the cover. Golden Class trying to play defense, but Golden Class getting used as offensive weapons to break up the pin.
Yeah, it's the lower shoulders. It's football 101. Northside got deeper, Northside got through, and Northside are still in this match.
But Northside getting taken out by the other two members of Golden Class with super kicks. Now it is KJ, Byron, Dallas Cage looking down on the Absolute G Chamber. Fireman's carry.
Shouts from the crowd of kill him.
Chainmail escapes. Uses Dallas Cage to take out Byron Young. And Chainmail able to escape death for what feels like a moment. And Byron Young getting hit where nobody wants to get hit. KJ Valentine.
I think KJ's a little bit confused right now. I believe Chainmail is still the legal man.
But right now, KJ gets hit with a German suplex from the fight, Jose Manuel. Right now, Chainmail
into the corner.
Super Chain and Steiner! Try to get Byron Young, but Byron Young rolling out of the ring. Shooter Gabe trying to throw KJ Valentine, but instead, KJ Valentine gets hit in the face by Jose Manuel. Gets rocked. Double knee lung blower from Chainmail. Spear by Shooter Gabe to KJ Valentine.
KJ needs to work his way back to his feet because it is an absolute feeding frenzy right now for the Apex.
Springboard, splash, onto Byron Young and Dallas Cage.
Chano, up to the top rope.
Chaton bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your winners. A team of the Northside Heroes, it's Chainmail, the Absolute G,
just like that. They don't fight clean, but they fight well. As the Apex take the victory here tonight, hopefully this means they can stop blaming their shortcomings on the production team, but still able to take the victory here tonight, and they'll be standing tall after this one.
Since we're the production team, can we get, some music, please? I'm looking at one of my production members in the face. Please, for the love of God, turn this song off. And I'm being told they're being held at gunpoint, figuratively speaking, of course.
Yeah, even so, Golden Class putting up a valiant fight, but unfortunately unable to come out on top in this one.
All right, y'all, give it up for our competitors. Come on out. They threw it down, man. Oh. Woo.